Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Peninsula Stadium today as we bring you Salford City against Accrington Stanley in Sky Bet League 2. And with Salford City picking up their first win of the season last weekend away at Notts County, the question today is, can the Ammies now make it back-to-back wins in the league? Of course, today's game will see the Ammies play at Moor Lane for the second time this week, following that Carabao Cup tie on Tuesday against League One opposition Rotherham United. A match which ended 0-0 after 90 minutes, with Salford unfortunately exiting the competition on penalties. But it has been a decent week, this one, for Carl Robertson's side, and hoping to make it an even better one today, Salford's head coach has made 3 changes to the team that started on Tuesday, with Matty Young, Ollie Turton and George Grant all coming back into the starting 11 this afternoon. It's going to be Accrington Stanley to get us started. They're attacking right to left in this first half, wearing their blue away kit. Salford, of course, wearing their customary red home kit. And the referee is checking with both goalkeepers, waiting for 3 o'clock, puts his whistle to his lips, and we're off and running here in Sky Bet League 2 on a Saturday afternoon at Moor Lane. Long ball played forward towards Bird. Sesse's there for support, but Bird is going to go it alone. Right-hand side of the penalty area, goes for a shot, that's blocked. Falls for Woodburn on the edge of the penalty area. Plays the ball square to Garbutt. He's in a bit of space for a second there. It looked like he might open up for a shot there, but thinks better of it. Plays in Harris on the left. Harris to the byline, crosses the ball in. An overhead kick there attempted by Jay Bird. Very ambitious indeed with the pace of the ball as well, but decent attempt from Salford there with a couple of half chances. So it's going to be another long throw in. In it comes, plenty of spin on it as well. It's a mighty throw, isn't it, from Freddie Sass? But the flick on goes harmlessly wide of the Salford goal, and the score remains 0-0. We played 5 minutes here. Turton drying the ball to take this throw in just in front of the away dugout on this near side. Long throw towards Sesse. There's Rawson winning his 10th header of the game so far. Aluo equally defending well at the heart of Salford's defence. Turton gets the ball back to Grant, and Grant plays a long ball over the top. Matthews has to watch it. Sesse following up. Bird to Sesse, edge of the area, and nearly nutmegs Brown there to create the opening, but Brown just got the ball back. Aluwo covering here in the right back position. Awkward clearance, good pass by Young to Grant, and here comes Garbutt now. Garbutt over the halfway line on the left-hand side. Here's Harris on the left-hand touchline. Harris moving in field now. Square ball, finds Woodburn in a bit of space here. Opens up for a shot from Ben Woodburn, and Ben Woodburn puts it beyond Michael Kelly. And just as that ball fell to Ben Woodburn there, well, it all fell in place, didn't it? Ben Woodburn had time to think about his options, line up the shot. You don't let a player like Ben Woodburn have that amount of time, because that is what happens. Beyond the reach of Michael Kelly into the bottom corner, and that is Salford 1-0 up here against Accrington Stanley. And Salford in the last 10 minutes or so have been trying to find that space out on the flanks, and Harris that time round gave the option, and well, it just stretched Accrington a little bit, and that created the space in the middle there for Ben Woodburn. Good strike from Salford's number 7, cleared by Kelly. Turton heads it back, and well, 2 active players there squeezing into Sesse, but Sesse in space gets the ball back. Sesse brought down there by Rawson, right on the edge of the area, not too far from the corner of Accrington's penalty box, but that was good play from Sesse. And Luke Garbutt to take this free kick. There's 4 men in the Accrington wall. We played just over 26 minutes. And Luke Garbutt to take this free kick. Garbutt steps up, goes for a goal. And when Luke Garbutt strikes a free kick, goalkeepers beware, because he can produce a finish like that one we've just seen. Into the near post, into the top corner. The Salford captain sees Salford double their lead this afternoon, following great work from Callum Sesse to win the free kick initially. Luke Garbutt steps up and puts the ball right into the top corner. A fine finish from Luke Garbutt. It's Salford City 2, Accrington Stanley 0. Kelly will have space and time over in the right back position to think about what he's going to do next. And what he does do next is plays it long towards Sass, who gets a high flick on towards Mooney. Brings the ball down and Sinclair takes things over. He goes for goal, hits the inside of the post, beyond the reach of Young there. Very good attempt from Isaac Sinclair, but it does stay out, and now Salford can launch a counter-attack on the right-hand side with Bird. Rawson puts a challenge in, breaks things up. However, what a decent attempt that was from Isaac Sinclair. Drop ball, Grant with the ball, plays it back to Garbutt, into Turton, not too far from the centre circle. And now Woodburn on his right-hand side. Woodburn scoops the ball towards Longello, heads it infield to Bird, who turns and shoots. Decent effort there, well crafted by Salford. In comes the cross now towards the back post area, and there's Aluro to head the ball back and goes onto the roof of the net over the bar. Harris with an awkward clearance. Mooney gets to it, better clearance from Harris, falls for Coyle though. And now Brown back to Coyle. Coyle can cross this ball in, and there's Mooney getting to the header. Good save from Young down to his right. And that is half-time here at the Peninsula Stadium, and Salford going in 2-0 up at half-time thanks to goals from Ben Woodburn, a marvellously struck effort, and that was followed up a few minutes later by a beautiful free kick from Luke Garbutt. Accrington have hit the post in this first half, but it is 2-0 at half-time, and we'll be back in 15 minutes with the second half. Free kick to Accrington, just on the right-hand side of the centre circle. Barres takes it quickly, looking to release Sass on the left-hand side. Sass now with Longello for company, plays the ball back to Ward. First time cross into the box, a good ball in, just about defended by himself. A good clearance from Longello, and equally good play by Sese, who's now launching a 2-on-1 attack. Here's Bird to hopefully finish it off. Just missing the near post. Into the Agecroft end it goes, but that was a good counter that from Salford. Searching ball to the corner of the penalty area, but cleared by Aluro, helped on its way there by Grant. However, Accrington back on the ball with Walton. Walton with support from Sinclair, who can cross this ball in, and there, not too far from the penalty spot, was Josh Woods, who got right under that ball. So, corner to the Ammies. Good home contingent behind that goal. Here comes the cross from Garbutt. Oh, well, the referee has given the foul. I mean, Garbutt against Crewe, he did a similar one against Crewe, which went in towards the back post and cannoned off the bar in the end and stayed out. That time it goes in the net. However, the referee has spotted an infringement and has given the free kick to Accrington Stanley. Luke Garbutt there, almost with the perfect corner. The score remains 2-0 though. Grant helps the ball forward. Rawson wins the head. There's Woodburn to win it back. Woodburn to Bird. Bird, edge of the penalty area. A step over, opens up for Bird. He tries to loop it into the top corner, but that goes wide. Goal kick. Given Garbutt has already scored a free kick and also had a corner goal disallowed too, he might overrule Grant here. Free kick to Salford. It's going to be Garbutt to take this one, and Garbutt there into the home end, just over the bar. Goalkeeper gets it to Barres, who plays another ball, this time down the right-hand side, but that's cleared by Garbutt. Woodburn gets to it. Sese back to Woodburn, who nearly got the ball to Osterfield there. Good, almost good link-up play from Salford, but that's certainly good play from Kadeem Harris. Well played. Grant to Turton, over the halfway line. Longello beats two Accrington players. Turton still forward. Can he get to this ball to cross it in? He certainly can. In it comes. Dangerous ball. Matthews was there though. Good defending from Accrington's number 17. Heads the ball away from goal. Out of play over on the far side for a throw-in, but that was good play from Turton. A great ball into the box, following some excellent stuff from Harris and Longello. Well, Luke Garbutt to take this one, and if you can score a goal from the corner flag, you can certainly score from here as well. The angle's a bit better. Still very ambitious, to say the least. It's right on the touchline. Josh Wood's in the wall there, and it's going to be Luke Garbutt to take this one on his left foot. He's going to swing this ball into Accrington's penalty area here. You can bet your bottom dollar 74 minutes played. Garbutt swings the ball in. There's Turton, and well, Kelly in the right place there. Good positioning from the Accrington goalkeeper, and he needed to be where he was because that was going to go in the net. Was defended by Accrington though, and it is going to be another corner to the Ammies over on the right-hand side. Garbutt to take. Garbutt swings the ball in again, headed clear on the near post area, but Woodburn is going to get the ball back. Ben Woodburn now on this near side. Woodburn, Cornelia there, putting the press on. Great ball in from Woodburn, but well gathered by Kelly. Flicked infield here. Papula gets to the ball. Got support from Walton. Walton trying to make his way to the penalty area. That was a clumsy challenge, and that's going to be a penalty. Accrington Stanley here with an opportunity. The door left slightly ajar for them here. What can he do here? Walton steps up and puts the ball past Matty Young, and Accrington Stanley have a goal back, scored from the penalty spot by Walton on 85 minutes. Back it comes to Young. Young clears it forward. Rawson wins the head. Concentration needed now by the Ammies. Garbutt plays it back. Matthews clears it. Straight to Woodburn though. Woodburn finds Stockton. Stockton goes for a first-time effort at his near post. Kelly down, saves it, and then recovers it on the second attempt. With time not on Accrington's side, they're going to play this ball into the penalty area instead. Caton launches it into the box now. Aluro heads it clear. It's to the edge of the box. It falls for Coyle, who goes for goal but slices it harmlessly wide. We've got 4 additional minutes, which we're into now. Garbutt is going to take. He's going to play it into space here, is it, towards Harris. Clever header by Harris. It forces Caton into a corner, and Caton doesn't have time to launch another attack for Accrington Stanley. That is the full-time whistle, and Salford City make it back-to-back wins in the league, following on from the 2-1 win at Notts County last weekend. It's another 2-1 win, this time at home against Accrington Stanley.